Alright, speak up. And bro, I'm actually so trash. Like, you're 97, like, you have way more experience. You have way more badges. You're about to hit Superstar 2, I mean Superstar 1. Like, bro, like, you're just more experienced. You're just more experienced, I can't deal with that. Like, I'm gonna lose. Like, I just can't, bro. I can't, bro. Give me that. Alright, he made that. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he made that. Oh, you got baited. Alright, so, hey guys, this is how to win in NBA 2K20. Now, NBA 2K20, it doesn't really let you shoot and make threes that much. NBA 2K20 has made their game like, hold up guys, NBA 2K20 has made their game into mostly scoring in the paint, which is why Ben Simmons and Anthony Davis are so lethal in NBA 2K20. So what you want to do is, if you're going to take an open shot from 3, you cannot have any, and I mean any, contact with the other defender. You have to be absolutely wide open to the point where you just know you're going to make it. Otherwise, NBA 2K20 right now only see like shots like this where you're just wide open, like it doesn't even let you make those, so you have to like drive inside more. And oh, our opponent has left the match. Our opponent has left the match. He rage quit already, or he just had to get off. Alright, so we'll explain the video in the freaking next My Team game. Purchase contract for affected players. Wow, I don't have enough MT. Alright, so back to what I was saying. NBA 2K20 doesn't let you shoot the ball. NBA 2K20 is strictly in the paint. Hopefully we don't make this dude rage quit as well, because if we make this dude rage quit, like, that just shows that you can win games. Like, according to the rest of the tips, like, that's not the only tip. Like, according to the rest of the tips, you'll be able to win. Now, I'm not that good at tip-offs and all that. And on defensive settings, I'll also show you defensive settings. So, in defensive settings, you want to go to game plan, go to defensive settings. On ball pressure, moderate. Off ball pressure, moderate. You do not want to do tight defense, because that can actually give the defender a chance to cut inside. If you're guarding him too tight, he can cut inside, and you don't want that. On ball screen, go over. We want to leave these automatic. Go over. Every time you see screen, just say go over. post, behind, double team maker, manual, auto, and this. Now, those are the defensive. Do not put tight. That is one reason why you guys are not winning. Because you're putting tight defense. And that is exactly why I say do not shoot an NBA 2K20. Now, he didn't make an easy bucket right there. I'm not saying they're not going to make any buckets, but you will for sure make buckets in the paint, that's for sure. You will make buckets in the paint. See, when he's shooting, just put it up with their big man. Drive in. You want to keep on trying to create opportunities to drive inside, or just use fast break situations to drive inside. Sometimes 2K has this cheese where they just take the ball back, when in reality that would never happen in a real NBA game. Just drive in as much as you can. Just rack up some points. Transition plays. Fast breaks. Just keep on shooting in the paint. Keep on shooting in the paint. So those are the first two tips. Follow the defensive plays that I gave out. Follow the defensive settings that I put out. And also follow the instructions on just drive in the paint. Just drive in the paint. Because you will get more buckets. You will get more buckets. Now, a third one is do plays. Like, floppy is a good play where you can go here. Like, what? Alright, so sometimes 2K will do some type of cheese like that, but basically I'll show you guys in the next play. Floppy will work perfectly for you guys. I'm not going to fast break because I'm going to show you guys this. Like, I know I missed that, but floppy, if you want to shoot, that just use floppy to get open. Use floppy to get open. Like, floppy will help you get open. Like, it will pick and roll, and it'll just, like, if I didn't screw that up, that would have went in. Still went in. Did you see how open Paul George was at that moment? If I passed it to him right away, it would have been an easy green, but you know, we take whites too. So perform plays to get open. That is another way. Perform plays to get open. Make quick isolation plays, you know, to drive inside. Like, when you cut inside with quick isolation, and it'll just help other players get open. Run plays, and one of the best plays that you can run is floppy. I'll tell you that for sure. Floppy will help you get open at the 3. And I told you, don't shoot if you're not really open, because they will bait. So floppy will make sure that you will be open. Floppy will make sure they'll make some buckets, but they will not take the game. The third thing, set screens. Screens will help you get open easily. It'll help you draw fouls, get open. Screening will help you a lot. Just get open naturally. Get fouls, just screen, and most of the time you will draw fouls. So far, score inside, follow the defensive settings, and use floppy if you want to shoot 3s and make buckets. And last but not least, set screens, and you should be good after that. I am telling you, another thing that 2K players do is that they quick isolate, they quick ISO, they dribble, they do all these unnecessary moves. All that does is get your player tired. That's it. That's all that does. It just gets your player tired, and you won't be able to get open. That is why you're losing. You just keep on quick ISOing, and you don't get yourself open. You don't get yourself anywhere, because lots of people off ball in 2K20. So if you quick ISO, it will not work. I'll tell you that. So from now on, I'll stop talking and just enjoy the gameplay. as you can see, guys, this method works. My opponent left the match. He rage quit. He could not take the heat. Now let me review from step 1 to step 4. Step 1 is never shoot threes. Always drive inside. Always get quick buckets inside. Transition plays, fast breaks, steals. Just go quick and get easy buckets. Another one. Run plays. Like, a lot of people, like, they just play, running more plays makes you get open more. And I recommend running plays. Another one, follow my defensive settings that I just showed. Those defensive settings will help you a lot. Because a lot of players, they play tight, they play deny ball, they do all that, they just put tight. And then players, you're playing so tight on them, but like they can just cut in and get quick buckets. So that's why you want to put moderate. And last but not least, set picks. If you set picks, you'll get more open. You'll get more teammates open. And set picks, just drive inside and get quick buckets. And that is the tutorial on how to win in NBA 2K20. Love you guys all. And I'll see you guys on the next broadcast. Please subscribe and help me grow on YouTube. I'm taking this quarantine to grow on YouTube. Please help me to grow. And bye.